The man accidentally saw a beautiful woman appear in the forest when there was no one else around. The beautiful woman actually started taking off her clothes, which made the man's heart race. At this moment, his wife suddenly said that she was going out. He pretended to be calm and agreed. After his wife drove away, he couldn't wait to pick up the binoculars, but he only saw the clothes scattered on the ground. Unable to hold back his curiosity, the man secretly slipped into the forest. Following the traces of a bicycle and a knocked-over trash can, he found the beautiful woman who was sleeping not far away. Even when he threw a small stick to test her and got closer to take a look, the beautiful woman didn't react at all. Just as he couldn't help reaching out his hand, he was suddenly stabbed by a knife. As he fled in a panic, he only saw the attacker holding a toilet knife and wearing a pink bandage on the head. Still in shock, he climbed over the wire mesh and fainted. When he woke up, it was already dark. Following the mountain road, the man found an unoccupied house. He broke the window and entered. While bandaging his wound in the infirmary, he got in touch with Bearded Guy, who was the person staying behind at the scientific research base. Through the walkie-talkie, after learning that the mysterious person was coming towards the house, he hid in the sink under the guidance of Bearded Guy. After one night passed, the man prepared to go home, but he found that Bearded Guy seemed to have lost his memory. It turned out that this was a base for researching time travel due to an experimental error. The man traveled from that night to that morning, resulting in the appearance of two of himself. Bearded Guy promised to teleport the other him, number one, back to that morning, but the man was still worried. On the way, he ran into the beautiful woman again. In a panic, a car accident occurred. When bandaging his wound, he realized that the beautiful woman was a hairdresser who made house calls, and the scissors in her hand made him realize that everything was repeating. He forced the beautiful woman to recreate the previous scene, trying to change history, but failed. What was even worse was that the man accidentally killed his wife in an attempt to reverse the tragedy. He forced Bearded Guy to restart the time travel machine, only to learn that he had already fallen into a loop. He was number 3, and all his previous attempts had failed. No matter how hard he tried, whether it was stopping the car or making arrangements in advance, he couldn't change the established ending. With each time travel, he fell into the same predicament. Again and again, the beautiful woman fell from a building, and his wife lost her life. Everything was like a script written by fate and couldn't be changed. Number 2 mistook the dead beautiful woman for his wife, and in grief, he returned to the base and started a new cycle.